Once upon a time, in a small English town just outside of London, there lived a woman named Rachel. She was a troubled soul, battling her demons with a bottle of gin in her hand. Her life was a tangled web of heartbreak and loneliness, the memories of her failed marriage haunting her as she rode the train each day to and from the city. The rhythm of the train's journey gave her solace, and the world outside her window became her escape. In that world, there was a house she passed by every day, where a beautiful couple seemed to live the perfect life. Rachel admired their love from afar, bestowing upon them the names Jess and Jason. She fantasized about the life they shared, filling in the blanks of their story with her own imagination. Little did Rachel know that the threads of her own life would become inextricably intertwined with the couple's, revealing the dark secrets hidden behind the facade of their seemingly perfect existence. One fateful day, Rachel witnessed a shocking sight from the train, a stranger embracing Jess. The image tormented her, and she became obsessed with uncovering the truth behind the mysterious encounter. That very evening, in a drunken stupor, Rachel stumbled into the neighborhood where Jess and Jason lived, determined to confront Jess about her betrayal. But Rachel's memory betrayed her, and the night's events vanished into the fog of her alcohol-induced blackout. When Rachel awoke the next morning, she discovered that the woman she knew as Jess, whose real name was Megan, had gone missing. Rachel was horrified by the news, her heart sinking as she pondered the possibility that her own actions may have played a role in Megan's disappearance. Consumed by guilt and desperate for answers, Rachel inserted herself into the investigation, contacting the police and even reaching out to Megan's husband, Scott, the man she had once believed to be the perfect Jason. As Rachel delved deeper into Megan's life, the lines between reality and her own alcohol-addled perceptions began to blur. She uncovered that Megan had been seeing a therapist named Kamal Abdik, and the two had been having an affair. Rachel became convinced that Abdik was the man she had seen with Megan from the train, and she shared her suspicions with the police. However, her reputation as an unreliable alcoholic and her history of harassing her ex-husband, Tom, and his new wife, Anna, cast doubt on her credibility. The police dismissed her claims, but Rachel's relentless determination to uncover the truth remained unshaken. In her quest for answers, Rachel befriended Scott, who was grappling with his own grief and anger. As they grew closer, Rachel discovered that Scott had a violent temper and a history of controlling behavior towards Megan. This revelation forced Rachel to confront the fact that the perfect couple she had admired from afar was anything but. She questioned Scott's innocence and feared that he may have been responsible for his wife's disappearance. Rachel's dogged pursuit of the truth began to unravel the delicate fabric of her own life. Her ex-husband Tom and his new wife, Anna, lived only a few doors down from Scott and Megan, and they became increasingly entangled in the web of deceit and suspicion that Rachel's investigation had spun. As she dug deeper, Rachel learned that Megan had been Anna and Tom's babysitter, and that she had shared a secret past with Tom, a past that had been kept hidden from everyone around them. In the end, the shocking truth was laid bare: Megan had been pregnant with Tom's child, and he had killed her in a desperate attempt to protect his carefully constructed life. Rachel, who had once loved Tom with all her heart, was forced to confront the terrible reality that the man she had once known so intimately was a murderer. In a final, terrifying confrontation at his house, Tom revealed his true, monstrous nature. Rachel, Anna, and even their newborn child were thrust into danger, their lives hanging in the balance as Tom's desperation reached a fever pitch. Yet, Rachel proved stronger than anyone, including herself, could have anticipated. She fought back against Tom, using a corkscrew to defend herself in a harrowing struggle. Her actions led to Tom's death, forever severing her ties to the man who had caused her so much pain. Anna, too, found herself breaking free from the illusions of her marriage, verifying Rachel's actions to the police, and providing the final piece of the puzzle that vindicated Rachel. The tragedy of Megan's death and the upheaval that followed shook the small town to its core. But in the aftermath, Rachel found a sense of closure she had been desperately seeking. She was no longer the girl on the train, passively watching life go by from her window. She had faced her demons, confronted her past, and had played a crucial role in uncovering a chilling crime. She had proven to herself, and to the world, that she was not an unreliable witness, but a woman of resilience, strength, and courage. The truth had been a bitter pill to swallow, shattering the illusions of perfection that Rachel had once clung to. Yet, it had also set her free. As the train continued to weave its way through the English countryside, Rachel looked out at the world with new eyes. She was no longer a spectator, but a participant in her own life, ready to face whatever came her way. In the end, The Girl on the Train is a riveting exploration of the complexities of perception, memory, and truth. It is a tale of how appearances can deceive, and how the secrets we keep can come back to haunt us. But most importantly, it is a story of redemption, a testament to the strength that can emerge when we are forced to confront our darkest fears.